Okay, so. Um. Yes, it's this one.
All right, is it bin? It's not in bin.
Is this what you? Oh.
I probably have to play it to move around.
Come on. Please. Can I not select a person?
Where do you throw your demos? Like, where's the demo
Well,
You want to pause it? I don't know if she's watching.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure. What the fuck is this?
I'm just so confused.
Okay, what's wrong? What's happening, Bob? Looks fine.
I just can't spectate anyone, that's all.
Oh.
So we will not see any first-person points of view.
That's lovely.
Sorry.
Discord. It's. I blame you specifically for this.
But we can.
Be a bit more specific.
What do you mean?
All right, I'm looking it up really quick to see if I can.
What are we waiting for?
Oh, we're not really waiting for anything. I just wanted to see if maybe I could figure out. Never mind. You probably know better than I would, so I'm not even a bother. Okay.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Yep.
We don't need first person, right?
Ah, it's probably in replays, isn't it?
I don't really think so. Only if there's like a dispute, maybe about what somebody saw.
Do you throw your demo? Oh, demos right there. Perfect.
Yep.
I found it.
Do you want me to wait for you?
Sorry, I'm just going insane over here. Don't wait up for me.
Jeez.
I have it open on in the background.
Okay, well, here goes.
I actually have something I want to say. I think what I saw their team doing, Bob, is that they would the medic would give the crossbow to the soldier much sooner than we would do it. I think that might be better. It consequences I get there a little bit slower, but then that way you get a buff before you like jump in. You get to
I
be there
am
faster.
probably not gonna jump height if I don't have at least a small buff, to be honest.
No, that's fair. I'm just saying that I would get there slower, but you would be there faster. I feel like, because they were giving their soldiers an arrow, like on grass, and not, yeah, basically when the medic was still behind the soldier, where I'm faster than you, so I have to turn around.
Well, typically, if I'm doing my jumps right, I'm gonna get there well before you do. I'm just not doing them properly.
Okay.
So.
Otherwise, I was thinking, because if you're slow, would it not maybe be better to again arrow you sooner and then just start buffing you, so then you can just jump away into battle?
I don't think so.
Like, even
I
if
think you
jump-
want to get to
Okay.
mid to support your demo as soon as possible.
Well, can't you do both theoretically?
No.
Can't you like help me take mid, or is that not?
No, Wiki is having to choose between staying back to help heal me more or going to help you. That is a one or the other.
I feel like the difference is not that great, though. As a medic is still fairly fast, I feel like. And the difference between scout speed at that point. Because I'm thinking, like, just before
It
choke.
won't matter if I fix my rollouts.
Okay.
So.
Sorry, that's what their team was doing, so. And I felt like they were, like, their medic was able to buff their team, I feel like, a lot better at mids. That's besides the point. Anyways.
here. They're on. Thank goodness smoke cleared IT.
Oh, that might be 22 health. That sucks.
Yeah, I know. Why did we leave there?
Because of the fact that it was evens, and I thought that they were going to push us a lot more aggressively, so I called for it, but they were too passive, I guess. So that's why we go back in.
I'm gonna run in here real quick. Here's a good spot.
So
we're trying to take lobby right now.
Yeah.
I have died, and I think I come up sniper here.
You do come up sniper.
I surely have. Oh, they already have. Look at that.
hey, totally unrelated, Bob, but have you been practicing with your new
A bit.
yeah? So
Have you?
Yeah, it's a fucking game changer.
It really is.
Like, I went on a fucking rampage as sniper that I've never done before. Went on a 20 kill streak as demo. It's crazy.
I think
Insane.
that soldier just goes AFK every once in a while. Like, look at that. He just stops moving.
Yeah.
I mean, he's moving his mouse around. Maybe he's eating with his other
Every
hand.
once in a while. Yeah, nope. That's what he gets, to be honest.
You were really punishing him for that. So. And then we fail the push here because I am dumb. I don't want to think about this very much. I was thinking
no,
that...
we would have won the push if that pipe didn't block my shot. Honestly.
No, never mind.
Okay, so what happened there? What happened there is people were gathering in one, and I was like, I don't think we can push through one, so I wanted to try to rotate to 2 or 3. Not 2, 3 or 4. But then everybody just started pushing in, and I took the Uber into lobby, and nobody followed me, and then we separated and died. So, partially my fault because I should have just read the room, but I don't know. I was thinking it might be better to push from there, but I guess not. So, I cringe when I watch that bit. It hurts to see. We retake this point anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, one failed last push is not the end of the world.
We stopped for 10 minutes, by the way, just so you know.
Is it 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was muted.
So, you're now getting you're hitting every single direct, Bob?
Nope. I don't think I hit a single direct.
How far are you going back?
No, I'm talking about now that you don't have the,
That's what I'm saying. I don't hit any
Oh.
directs.
I don't know. I watched a little bit of your stream from yesterday. Whatever.
Did I stream
trying it
yesterday?
out. Yeah. Well, no, not yesterday, but you streamed you trying out the no mouse acceleration.
Oh, man. I can't believe you watched that. That was painful.
Only a little bit. Only like 10 minutes at the beginning.
Oh,
I was
was like,
freaking
oh.
out. Holy shit! Have I figured it out? Did it work? Did I crash my game?
why is my Discord
Wait.
beeping?
Yeah, what the hell's going on over there?
Repeatedly.
Oh, no, my game crashed. It froze? Oh, okay.
Can someone
Are you also
find out? Oh,
in
okay.
Rat Brotherhood?
Yes.
Yeah, they're trying to spam Mr. Wellhong.
Oh, okay. I
Oh.
moved in quick. A bit of damage,
with us.
Ricky. Our flank is doing great over there.
What about a bit of damage? Am I not spreading heals or?
No, I
Or
just
no, I took
saw
damage?
you took quite a bit, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look, there's a soldier standing there again.
Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen to him.
Oh, it's a mystery.
Certain cheeky soldier is definitely not going to punish him for standing like completely still.
He's getting out for the sack. But
Oh,
we
but
got
he's gonna
the
go right
drop.
back, I bet.
No, not after we
Good.
got a drop.
How many jets did I have?
We
This-
do have
game?
their soldier behind
9 or
us.
something. Yes, but again, it doesn't matter.
Nope, not at all.
It's like we can just get on. Yeah, we can just get on height, and he has to come to us. And
Oh
that's-
wait,
yeah.
is this what I am thinking of the right thing? Anyway.
Kaboom.
So they have a sentry building in heaven. Oh, I love that. That is perfect. And did he really like taking free damage? We did not have hardly any ad here.
No, we didn't. Because unfortunately we delayed a little bit on our Uber push, but it would have still been rather slight. So
By the way, a lot of the times I didn't go with the combo because I was trying to cover for our flank so that we didn't just get completely sideswiped.
it's fair.
Maybe that's not the play though, actually, on last pushes.
It's not the play for you to go with the flank.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's okay to let them wrap behind us because then we can just surge into their last. Because it's a lot faster for us to cap than it is for them.
Too bad we don't have enough
Yeah.
players to like fake a push on the far side while we wrap through battlement or roll out in one.
Yeah.
I'm thinking next time we'll just try to dry it before we let things get to this point. To be honest.
Yeah. If we can just take heaven in this instance, like, that's what I thought we were going to try, but
Yeah, I
I
think
forgot
nervous
in
when
the
it came to
moment.
last patches.
It's unfortunate how fast we lost our sniper. Oh, and you're in the danger zone with that sniper, weren't you? I think you were.
Yeah. I dropped twice because of that sniper.
See what's going on here. He was putting a trap.
Yeah. Really not watching
We're
one.
moving into lobby. Oh, I am always watching
are.
one.
Because, oh no, they weren't really watching one, I feel
Oh,
like.
yeah, no.
At least not when I was looking at it, but... Because I was hoping maybe we could get a pick and then try to do an Uber exchange. But, yeah.
Well, his trap that was up on this door here got smoke as soon as he walked through the door, so...
Oh, yep, and then I died. So they're gonna push up onto us. I think, somebody gets the force here. If I'm not
They just
mistaken.
used right out the bat.
Yeah. I should have called up. I'm a little I mean, luckily you guys do a good job kiting the Uber, but that was a little bit nerve-wracking there. That killer's at that low health and he's that far forward, to be honest.
Why would he do that?
We pushed him back even though like most of our team was back on concrete.
Yeah, like honestly, you guys did a really good job kiting the Uber there and not being called out and dying.
I wish they would have stayed committed because then we would have got second back for free. Look at this. Our flank had so much space to play.
Yeah, they really didn't watch IT.
No, they could have slipped behind a couple times.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Now it's on the scout to defend, and he's not doing anything against a full flank. We should have been shoved to
No.
flank there after they got...
You should have. You should have. I think
Oh.
I'll try to think about that more.
Also, if Kilroy can
Oh,
call
no.
out this dude, then I can, Look, after a while, he gets comfy, and he starts just sitting there.
He falls into a false sense of security.
Yeah.
Quite silly too. Okay, and then they're gonna try to push IT here, I guess.
Yeah, because we were
That's
down
strange.
too.
Oh yeah. What happens here? Oh yeah, they Uber, but I counter Uber.
Oh, I die here. I get 2, though. I called that scout so many times. Nice save by Noose there.
Yep, let me jump back in.
And yeah, I appreciate the watching of the flank, but I would rather IT is watched, because that's right into our combo. Can you guys see my crosshair, by the way?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool circle. Right now,
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, here it happens. Okay. Yep.
I didn't hit that follow-up, unfortunately, but
Maybe now you
got
will.
that one.
I was really
Or
disappointed by
unfortunately, you
that.
kill yourself.
No, he killed me. He got a double pipe. Air.
Oh.
Double air pipe.
I wish we weren't so far back, because we have no worry about them bombing us right now.
Yes, we do.
And can you believe the fact that they lost all that
We were
Uber ad,
3
though?
down, and they had such ad.
Honestly, I mean, not to be too mean to them, but I think this was a lot more of them doing stuff wrong than us doing things right. We were not bad,
big
per se,
part
but I
of
feel
it.
like we made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah. I think their demo might have... Back at it again, baby!
Oh my gosh. I can't. He looked behind himself this time, but not at the right time. There we
Dies!
go.
Oh,
I'm
yep.
also glad that you just backed into Al-Qaeda like that, instead of trying to jump away.
Yeah, the only reason I jumped last time was because he was locking it out with stickies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
their demo, I think they relied on him too much, to be honest.
Yeah.
Glad that we're finally pushing up. Nice to see Big Smoke taking the offensive there.
I should not have jumped there. It was really risky.
That's okay. Dang it.
I mean, luckily they were backing up, but yeah, in general.
We had a sniper for way too long on this map.
I don't know. It was a bit much. So.
Noose,
think we
was he a sniper guy, a sniper main, or is he like a
He is a scout medic.
weird?
Oh, we
They tried to
used...
bomb us before. Yeah, I forced, and then I think we don't really do much with that. Or we tried, but yeah.
Yeah, time.
We're not dumb. We don't kill ourselves. Love to see that.
Let's just
So
keep
I'm
going, even though we
assuming
have
we're gonna
0%.
get pushed out here.
Yeah, we're already, me and Kilroy are back in choke. I
And,
think I think shoot, you join us as well. No, I guess not.
I thought I got out of this.
Nope.
I didn't.
Not even close. Oh, Wiki, no.
Oh, it's
She
fine.
lives.
Yeah,
It's
this
fine.
wasn't
Except
like he.
somebody
Sorry.
steals my health.
We
Somebody
won.
steals my health.
It's fine, we
We won
won.
anyway. It doesn't matter. We won. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I stole your health because you missed that arrow on me.
Wow. Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah, see, look. Just watch how much faster their pocket soldier is than me. Also their demo. Holy
really?
cow.
Demo. He literally had a sticky trap on our pack.
Oh no, their soldier was
Before we
really
even
slow.
go.
Their pocket
Yeah.
soldier was slower than I was.
Who's on height? Oh, Big Smoke's on height. Yeah, I wish we had more height. Him there.
Oh no, news. Got down.
Yeah.
That was really unfortunate.
I mean,
Oh,
otherwise-
smoke going in. Easily.
The control point is being captured.
Yeah, and I like to see that people are not being too aggressive and getting called out to their Uber.
My best.
I'm actually kind of surprised they don't Uber in here. Like, did they not know that they killed
I
me?
think they're
'Cause, like,
going to. They just wanted players.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, see, here they go. They just wanted all their players
Let's-
back up. Oh, they got juggled so hard in that choke.
Who juggled them? Was it Shoot? Did you juggle them?
It was me.
I didn't see it. Can you go
It
back?
was me.
Cause like there ain't no way I juggled anybody.
Oh yeah, no, I was bullying them. I even got a kill.
But their demo definitely was their carry.
No, I can't even move.
Yeah, I've had that issue too. How do you move after?
You
You have to let it
resume.
play.
Oh.
All right, so this is actually the mid.
It's okay. Be back in soon enough.
There we go. All right, I will sit right here.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
We were all very. Oh, we were capping. That's
Yeah. But at least that slows them down a little bit. I will say, yeah, I think, yes, I'm so glad you're behind that rock instead of being directly in choke.
It's just dead. So I think it was both
Yeah,
shoot
so-
and die.
You know what? Actually, can you pause real quick, Bob? Is that another benefit of you using the direct hit? Because usually the demos jump right before they Uber in, right?
Mhm.
So if you don't your rockets have extra knockback, or am I?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So if anything, that makes you even more anti-Uber.
That's only when they're jumping though. So if I were to hit the demo on his sticky jump, then yes, I do extra. But otherwise, a normal soldier shooting them would do the same.
Okay, because otherwise I was gonna say you could probably time that.
I can try,
would
but
get
that is a
extra.
very hard thing to time.
You just did it just now. See, you did it once, you should be able to do it again.
Yeah, I'll try. I think I'll go for the guaranteed pop up in the air rather than the, oh, I think I can hit the air shot though.
I think the only thing there for you shoot is maybe, I think if I were you, I would try to maybe lay some traps and then stay on the point. It's
Mhm.
because we know they're gonna Uber in. I think in general, if I'm not there, like if we're trying to, yeah, if I'm not there and you're next to Bob, you might be a bit too far forward.
Okay.
I'm
Luckily, nobody really. Oh wait, never mind. I
just
died.
gonna
That
say,
definitely gets
their demo made
Yeah.
it all the way in and killed you.
unfortunate. Oh well.
Yeah. But, I mean, we won the push, and we still have ad because...
Yeah, and I think you guys push off
That's
this
a
and get the medic
medic.
back. He's in deep, so. Which again, I think is because he probably overlies. They probably overrely on the demo when you try to go in to save the demo's life.
Yeah.
Alert.
Oh,
Control
no.
point is being contested.
Oh, no.
It's fine. This guy dies.
Does he?
Point is being captured.
Yeah.
Time has been added.
Nice. I like how neither of our scouts went to taxi. Oh, no, Kilroy did. Look at that. He's such a champ.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, they have a pretty significant ad here. To
Love
be
to
honest.
see smoke on the height there.
I think real quick, I think it's good that like they got the point, like the scouts were on the point. I think I would have preferred if one of them had come back to taxi me, to be honest, because we would have actually had slight ad here, if not for that. Where now they have like major ad.
Yep. Just curious what they're doing right now.
Oh, now for the push into
Heavy.
last.
Entities being really cautious.
Again, oh, I drop here.
Lost their
That I do.
ad again?
Yeah. Because I dropped to the sniper twice.
Oh,
Maybe
shoot's
not.
dead. They went sniper a lot on last.
We did.
Oh, yep. Their sniper's just sitting there.
Control point is being contested.
Oh, no. We knew there was a sniper. Maybe you don't drop.
Nope, I drop. You're gonna see me face plant like 2 seconds
Noose
like
got a
that.
kill. Their sniper's way over. He's scout again.
Okay, never mind.
And we used, we're in on them. You didn't save Kilroy. That was really mean of not saying saving Kilroy. Oh, that sucked. Splash got the double. Are they gonna take the dry? you guys left. You're leaving.
We should, to be honest, because they had major player ad there.
Wasn't too bad. We had a demo to trap chokes. But yeah, it was probably the right call. Oh.
At this point, you see him sit over there, Bob, and you're just like,
Oh.
well, time to get a free kill.
I know, right? Oop, mine now. It's just so
my God.
perfect.
Oh, yeah, then you bomb in. Oh.
You know, it all works out. And see here, they're down both soldiers. This is prime push time.
Oh, yeah, I remember
You
calling you
baited
dry
Kilroy.
this. Unfortunately. No, I didn't. I said we're going to dry this, and at some point he ran in a little bit too fast.
Alert. The control point is being
Their
Is it
medic
first
milked
year?
that for so long. Sorry, I tried to juggle him, but I failed.
No, that's okay. We get their medic anyway, so it's all fine.
Oh, that scout
They
was
had very
so
bad-
low. 50 and 35.
time has been added.
I think
Let's
this might
see,
be one of the drop points. Snow, you have... Oh, wow. I mean, I guess if it works. Smoke's gonna come correct. Oh, he almost got him, too.
Yeah, I remember seeing that, and he called out that soldier was low. But unfortunately, we had a sniper. Which is not a bad thing, it's just that.
I should have gotten this demo. I'm so upset that I missed him.
Close.
Look at that. How
Alright.
did Noose beat that?
I think I remember this push. I think we fail this one, unfortunately, again. But we got much closer this time.
Well, this is their sack
Or I
time
drop.
now. Cam is sniper, you're gonna drop.
Oh, yep.
You're... I'm sorry,
Okay,
but you're
look
going
away.
to. Oh no, we lost smoke, so maybe you won't this time. We know they have a sniper in lobby again. The double air shot! Did you see that? Did you guys actually
what-
see that though? Noose
that was
hit him at
fucking
the
insane.
same time I did.
He got hit for what,
That's
230 damage?
At least.
Kept trying to bomb from down there.
Yeah. Okay, we're moving in a little bit. And some spam. I died, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yowzers.
But I got a sentry gun.
Yeah, we should have been able to push off this, but I think we just couldn't quite muster the manpower.
Well, I shouldn't have traded my life for a sentry. That was the issue.
Yeah.
The sniper. Oh no, Wiki!
Ignore this. You don't need to know. Nothing happens. Everything's fine.
About that.
I would never die to a sniper.
I remember that.
Okay, alright. Alright.
Hey, you know what? If Sam can do it to me. Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Was that an air
demo-
pipe?
Brutal.
Yeah, he was being like ultra aggressive, and he had the
Oh my
skill
god,
attack.
you guys should be out like 2 seconds ago. Like, oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
I
I hate
don't-
to see this.
I think you called to push back in.
Maybe. I
Maybe
honestly
not.
wouldn't
Oh.
be surprised. I don't know.
Like that, chuckle nuts. Love Scout's
I'm
voice
surprised
lines.
try to chase me here.
Yeah,
Surprised nobody did.
me too. Oh, I'm just curious.
By the way, if you go take a look, I think he has the. I thi-
What am I taking a look of?
Oh, sorry, never mind. I was just thinking maybe this is when that one guy puts on the buff banner or battles battalion.
Italian's back up.
Yep. We still have a
Oh,
sniper.
man.
That's crazy.
There we go. And there's our flanker.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No one even knew he was back there, and he got 2 picks for free.
Yeah, that really sucks.
Thank goodness we got their
I
demo.
mean, how could we prevent that? Because, you know, I think we wanted to try to push in, and you're gonna, you know,
The
push in
bomber?
with us.
We should
Yeah.
clear
Time has
all of the angles. That's what good teams do. They clear every area. We just didn't. I probably should have gone through sewer and done an Al-Qaeda bomb.
Oh, it's a good thing we're building, but unfortunately it's basically zero ad, essentially.
Just gonna go take a look-see. Got a sentry going up. I'm assuming that dude's still so yeah. How did they actually get ad out of this? Like we had ad
I
at
think because
first.
it might have been buffing. If I had to guess, though I
That
missed
shouldn't have
it,
put us
so-
back that far.
I think another part of that is just like we're not very consolidated when we're rotating, so that you can't non-buff players. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
Oh,
there are when I
look
have
at
to
that.
buff, you know, I have to run over to guys. So
Yeah, we should probably play around wiki some more, just like as a team.
Shoot, noose go down. One to sniper, one to bombs.
Oh, I hate this so much. Alright, yep, we should be getting out now.
What I should have done to get out of that is jump off the wall. Oh, you got bombed. But you get saved.
Didn't matter though.
Shoot. Oh, smoke is in on that medic. Oh, he beefed it though. Got a force.
Which is good.
How
Don't
did
worry,
Noose
has
live?
balls of steel.
alert.
For
I don't know.
real.
Oh, I remember he called that, but they were like beefing every shot on him. Probably didn't need to use
Jeez.
there.
Oh, and we got a scout stuck behind us. That is perfect.
Yep. I remember I called this. We had major ad. We're pushing in.
We just shove into last. Their poor scout doesn't know what to do to get back. 1 point is ours.
Finally, after basically an hour.
Yeah, how long was that?
Yeah, the rounds went for so long.
Well, we
Yeah.
only
I think-
had 3 rounds because we paused for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
I'll-
Yeah,
I'll
see,
pass
there's
that
so-
demo list.
Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting.
Honestly surprised they didn't bomb there.
Oh,
but-
oh, look at this.
Okay. No, please, already. God damn it.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
They had traps everywhere, though. I was really surprised.
Yeah. Surprisingly, none that were ever really effective.
That
be
one
honest.
would have been if Noose didn't kill the
Control
demo.
point is being captured.
Getting some easy aggression. Because they're letting
Yep.
it.
I want to back up just a touch. I want to see how we push through.
So we pushed through what?
One, because like when we Ubered and we started pushing through, do we Uber at the door? Or do we Uber or at Shutter? Do
We
or
already
do at the
had
door?
2 soldiers up here, so we made it all the way to here. And then we were even taking a little bit of damage before we Ubered, so we milked it quite a
Yeah.
bit on this one.
Yeah, I probably could have milked it more. I just was nervous about losing players.
Well,
we
yeah,
were
I
pushing
was
on
pretty
even.
low. I think Noose had taken a bit of damage.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was
Oh.
the right call. You still
Of
want me to
course
go
now,
back though?
I-
Because it's going to take a
No,
minute and my game might
No,
crash.
it's all good.
Okay. And Hero's out of the whole fight because... Oh, it's a good thing I booked it. I would have died by that soldier.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing we split their attention. Unfortunately, we don't split their attention, and then yeah.
Yeah. That soldier bomb in the demo really just cleaned up the team. Moose might get a funny flank.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
They saw him. Oh, that was so close.
Head.
He almost got the scout too. This is better angle. We have 4 minutes. Oh no way. No way. No
No,
way.
he has the.
He's got the
backpack.
battalions.
It's so crazy too because he could just. Oh, there he goes. He's turning around.
Yeah, but never at the moments when he needs to.
And also, can't you hear the shutter open?
Yes, it is quite loud.
I don't know. There's so many ways he could have just avoided that instead of crippling himself like that.
Yeah. Not just himself, but his team.
And again, they lost their ad. They were. I'm surprised that they rolled us before. I don't know if maybe they had a ringer when they rolled us or what. But
We had all brand new positions. Their demo was, I mean, he's pretty good. I think he rolled us last time. He had over 10,000 damage last time we scrimmed. Go for the bomb. Miss the force, but get 3 people.
yeah, hopefully we start to try to dry this here.
Yes.
Or we don't. It's so much easier to see it when I know where everybody is.
The control point is being captured.
And we lost smoke. For free.
Yeah.
Look at that though, the medic was 70 health.
Yeah, I remember you calling that out, and again, it sucks that we had lost our sackers.
Yup. Oh, we're doing a sniper play. And this is the one time I didn't check there. The one time I should have, too. I beef everything. Very sadness. But they had to back up so far because of that sniper.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
If I didn't get stuck on that side.
Yeah, I don't know. Would it? I think in the future maybe it's Maisie and he's unlikely to go sniper off class. Maybe I'll just send him in for bombs, just because it seems like with a direct hit it's harder.
Not necessarily. It's less guaranteed if you can't hit the shot, so I'd say yeah, it probably is harder. But that's Maisie's job anyway, so by all means. Do they push off the— oh, this— you know what, we're not gonna watch that.
I think this is for the logs.
58 seconds.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Oh,
Stalemate
man.
this, I think.
Yeah, I think we win, but like, because the time ran out.
Yeah.
They really should have gone for the point if they wanted to get around.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
They just played for picks here.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Right. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
I forgot it did that.
And there we go. A final rollout. Or not. We've already
No.
won.
Jeez.
Do
Yeah,
we
I'm kinda
want to watch
surprised.
Gully?
What the fuck?
Sure, why not?
Kinda surprised we what?
I'm kind of surprised we won that, to be honest.
Well, one is a
We
strong
made
word.
so many mistakes.
No, we won. That's accurate.
Oh, I thought we stalemated. Or
No,
we
No, we
won.
won.
well,
We won the
we
first
won the
one.
That
map.
would've
We
been-
didn't win that round.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Shoot is a bit faster.
Yeah, I was fast, but I paid the price for it.
Oh, yikes. Yep. We didn't have support for you over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
we
why.
were
That's why.
aggressive on the first round. Who's supposed to support the demo if we're going aggressive?
See, that's the thing is I think I rolled out too fast. That's
Well,
why
when
like,
we're all going right, our demo's supposed to come with us.
Well, I didn't. In fairness, that wasn't communicated to me.
No, I called aggressive, but it's been a while since we practiced our rollouts on Gully.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, so I play. I paid the price.
Kilroy went the wrong direction as well, I think. Or no, somebody else did. Maybe not Kilroy, but
I think it was Noose. That guy. I think it was Noose.
maybe.
Because he
I
came up
honestly
like. I thought he came up right behind me.
Here, I was
don't know.
confused why we had both our scouts here, but to be fair, Smoke hadn't played in a while.
Yeah.
There seems good.
Oh, that's an interesting angle.
Hey, you know what? You can see both sides, so I figured it's
This
good.
is true. Yeah.
Their soldier was playing really far back.
That's kind of weird.
They were as a whole playing really passively.
I wonder. So they're like they were Kilroy's team, right? Or were they, no? These were the
No.
guys that we faced
They
a while
rolled
ago.
us.
Yeah. So I wonder if it's their coaches telling them to play passively when they're like going against people they don't quite know about.
Maybe, or it could have been that we demoralized them the first round. Because if they'd
Maybe.
played us before and like literally steamrolled us,
They did.
and then we were able to put up a decent fight, and if like, basically, I think we would have been able to get 5-0 on them if it weren't for the fact that I don't know how to last push, or I'm not very good at directing us how to do that.
No
Yeah,
one
we
does
definitely
on
gotta
this team.
We gotta work on that.
Absolutely, that's my main area of focus. Tomorrow, I plan to
Yeah.
make a whole bunch of notes on it. But basically, I can imagine that'd be kind of demoralizing. Like, oh, they came into it thinking they'd beat us hand over fist, and then we're putting up a very good fight.
Control point is being captured.
I wonder.
Got that for us?
See, okay, from my limited perspective, our issue when we push last is manpower, right? It's just a question of like how many troops we can gather to push. Usually we're really scattered and nobody knows exactly what to do. So I think for when you're doing your research, maybe it's just a suggestion. I'm not telling you what to do, but from my perspective, I think that looking up like team roles when you're doing a last push would probably be really effective because I think that people just don't, because like I don't know what to do with the last push. You guys tell me to go one way and I'll just do my best, but I think that's where we lack most is just what to do.
Can you pause it real quick, Bob? So, the last pushes, like all pushes, shoot, it's going to be, I either say we're going to try to dry it, or like dry it, and then I'm going to say the location, and most likely I'm going to try to also say we're going to try to end as well, especially like on process, where I feel
Okay.
like the difference between heaven and like not heaven is a big difference. But if I say we're gonna Uber in and I don't specify like chariot or double scout or whatever, it's going to be like every other time that we push with Uber, where I'm going to Uber you, you're going to try to jump in and basically catch out their medic.
Sorry to interject.
That's fine.
On last pushes, a lot of times they're going to have a heavy or a sentry gun. You are not jumping at the heavy or the sentry gun.
That's a good point. I guess I should specify, yeah. Unless if they have still a heavy and a sentry gun, you can't jump in really, because yeah, you'll just get juggled and die.
But that is your job. You are the damage dealer. You are taking out the big heavy stationary thing.
Okay, maybe I should rephrase. I know what to do. I need to take out the big damage guys, right? The big health, the big people with big health, like the heavy and the sentries, right?
Mm-hmm.
I understand that. But what I mean is like I don't like positioning is the name of the game. I don't know how to position myself effectively to do that because we just don't really go over that a whole lot.
Yeah, and I mean that's kind of what the map reviews are supposed to be for, and we can always next map review we do focus on that a bit more if it's still a bit lacking.
I'll have to.
Unfortunately, in the moment though, as a play caller can't do much just because I can't micromanage everybody. That would just kind
No,
of clutter
yeah.
comms.
I'll
So
have to. I'll have to go over some Wild Rompus videos on how
After
to
you
fast
take out
push.
their main damage dealers there, specifically the heavy and the sentry, you are
I'm pretty
going
sure I
to
got a trap
go
point.
sit on a ramp and trap the shutter door.
Ah,
And then you can
and are we
start
talking
throwing
about
pipes and stickies elsewhere. But you want to make sure you lock down the shutter, and then you
right,
can start focusing on other things. But make sure you keep an eye on that shutter and kill people who
right,
try to
right?
come through.
That makes sense. I'll have to try to practice that a little bit.
Yeah, the
well,
ramp is a safe spot for you.
I mean,
And you're
I
talking
have heard
specifically on
Bob.
process, right?
Yeah, specifically on process.
I have heard Bob that it is somewhat common to Uber in and then have the demo jump, like especially if the enemy team is at disad, to have the demo jump in, trap off Evan, in such a way where they like it keeps the medic from escaping. Like I have I think Wild to Rompus mentioned that that's how sometimes they Uber into last. Not that we have to do it that way, but
That's if we're fast enough. We haven't been yet.
it is very true. That is so very true. That's a good point.
I'm all for it.
So
Don't get me wrong. It's just so far we have not had that opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I
So in
mean,
that
we're
case, then I would say what Bob said is probably what we're gonna do for the most part. Shoot.
we're good. Don't get me wrong. I think we're good and we work as a team. I just think we need more practice as a team. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. 'Cause that's really our bigger weaknesses right now. Is it's not even PM, it's just where to be when. Luckily, I feel
Yeah.
like it's gotten a little bit better.
Like
Like
me, I'm gonna, take a hit out on myself real quick. I am the worst at this. I am way too individualistic when I play with you guys because again, it's just casual habits. So used to running off and getting kills on my own that when I'm sitting here working with you guys on a team, those base instincts of okay, I can run off, I can do this alone, but that's not what I should do. What I should do is I should hang back and work around you guys instead of trying to do everything myself, which never is a good thing.
yeah,
You know what
I
I
mean
mean?
you've grown significantly. I mean, even look at these games. Like you're not. I feel like for the most part you're with the team,
Yeah,
and you're
I'm
not
just
too
saying
far forward. It only happened like twice.
yeah, I'm just saying that's my biggest weakness as a competitive player is I'm trying too hard to play like a casual player.
Yeah, I would agree with
Um,
Yeah,
that.
and I would say that some members of this team, not everybody, but some members try to do that too, but to a much lesser extent. Like
yeah,
I guess not Sam. Sam does a really good job. Maisie, he does a pretty good job, but he's also the roamer. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, that's just a minor observation. I don't really have all my
no,
thoughts
no,
there.
no. I would agree because again, most of us have had more time in casual than
Yeah,
in competitive,
I have
so
like
it only makes sense.
1,300 hours in this game, and 1,200 of those were in casual, so filthy casual.
Yeah,
But
and
yeah,
I
so
and I have bad habits too. So
yeah, and I'm just saying I think that's what we should try to focus on when we're practicing is just not breaking those habits, but just kind of remolding them. To, hey, you can be individualistic. Here's your individual job. You know what I mean? Because that's how I've been tackling it. Instead of as a demo, instead of running off and trying to kill all the scouts, I hang back and I work and I do my job, locking off corners and choke points and whatnot. And that's my task instead of whatever else I was doing, planning on doing. You know what I mean? That's
sure.
just how I've been tackling it.
Yeah, and that's kind of what the demo reviews and map reviews are for. And I think
Yeah,
now that we've
exactly.
gotten positioning down, I think we can maybe try to focus on different things a bit more in the map reviews. But to some degree, there's only so much I or Bob or
Right,
Sam can
and
cover,
of course, I'm
just
not
because it's
asking
like,
you guys to be hey, you gotta tell me everything all the time. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's just an observation. That's all. That's all it was. It's just a
no,
minor
yeah, no,
observation.
it's fine.
Yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Cool.
All right.
Smoke
think we
is
could have
way too
fought
deep
this.
there.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think
The
Smoke fed
control
in that
point is being captured.
Yeah.
is
You
in a bad
needed that
position.
double scout there in order to fight that.
Time has been added.
Get up on last, and they actually take a really long time to push into us, and I wonder why it took them so long, especially when they had ad.
To sit here or with their combo? Because they're kind of
Something
getting
I've noticed-
stuffed there. Noose just absolutely shoved them back. Yeah, he's
Another
being
thing
a
I've
mess.
noticed about this team is that they like to move slowly and methodically rather than just like pushing hard enough the middle.
Yep.
And I think that's what caught us off guard 1 or 2 times. We expected them to make a play, they didn't. We pushed in, and that's how they caught us out.
I never think we pushed into them and then they caught us out. I will say though that made us a lot slower because I was expecting them to take better advantage of their ad. It actually made me doubt like maybe they didn't have ad, but
I'm so happy that soldier saved my life.
What a shot.
I'm surprised Smoke is this far deep here.
Yeah, he
This
should
is-
not
I remember
be
you
in
calling
fucking
him out.
river.
in fact he backs up here in just a second because you call him out and you say, "What are you
Like, if
doing? Don't
anything-
kill yourself."
If anything, I should be there. Not like right there, but like I should be the one blocking.
No, I like you over here.
Are you sure? Because like,
Yeah,
Heavy shouldn't be there.
yeah, no, you
Shutter's a
you
good
stay
spot.
there. The Heavy can come sit on point if he likes.
All right, all right.
But
Because a lot of times they'll spam from river, and you know that's a bad position for you to be in. Like the healthier you can be for last pushes, the better it is.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. How did you die, Bob?
I'm pretty sure trap or something stupid. Oh no, I went for their sniper. Yep.
Oh, that's
and
right.
I
Right,
got
yeah,
picked
and then the
for it.
scout called you out,
Yeah.
which is fair because that sniper.
Oh my God, this guy!
That's a
I remember this. He fucking comes up spy and gets me and Wiki in one play.
Yep.
God, it pissed me off. That honestly,
Yep.
that made me so fucking mad. You have no idea.
Yeah, that's why
'Cause, like-
you
It's honestly
need to
just-
constantly be checking your back on last. Oh, there he is.
Might get me
'Cause, like,
first, though.
He
honestly.
I
does.
thought that like in competitive people didn't go spy. I thought in competitive I didn't have to check my back. I thought in competitive I was safe from the French, but I'm not, and I wasn't, and it was devastating.
When does he Oh, there he goes.
Yep. I mean,
It's moving
this
up.
makes sense then for why it took them so long, as they were waiting for their spy.
Yeah,
Make a
they
play.
did make a play.
He was really trying to get back there.
What was he doing?
Trying to get to a
I
spot where
see.
he could decloak without someone hearing him. I can't
Okay,
believe
how
that
did-
was a backstab.
That was not a fucking
What?
backstab. That is some fucking bullshit. I should not have died
Oh,
there.
that sentry just completely denied the demo bomb.
I was staring that man in the face, and I fucking got backstabbed. That's how it happened. Oh my God, that is upsetting.
Sure is.
I was staring him in the face. I looked him in the eyes. Oh my God. What is this? What is this? Occam's fucking backstab? It is and is not a backstab at the same time? Fuck this shit, man. God,
Just like
it's so lame.
headshots. You just shoot their shoulder, and then they, you know, that's basically a headshot. Am I
Oh
right?
my God, it's so fucking lame.
They were quite a bit faster.
No, it's fine. We took.
I came up a
passive.
little slower because, again, I didn't realize that we were going aggressive.
I'm surprised Noose was able to not die being on the ground like that. To be honest.
Thank you for the heals.
Stuff him out.
Noose really got that bomb in there. Unfortunate that dude. Oh, never mind. No,
Oh, that was an
Holy
epic
fuck,
fight.
shit.
that was a glorious pipe.
See, okay, I
I
shouldn't
bet
have
the
done
demo
that.
was probably pretty pissed that
I
I
was.
didn't finish.
I
him
chased
off.
down that scout. That was my casual brain coming in. I was like, oh, scout alone?
Oh.
I could take him.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that was just. That was just being a dick.
Hmm. Wee
that?
wee.
No, I remember it this time.
Yep.
Good. Fuck that guy.
I even remember turning around and seeing 2 Kilroys, and I'm like, hold on a second, this isn't right.
That's amazing.
I mean, we got this.
They've got a soldier
Yeah,
sitting there.
Should I?
See,
even have
everyone was
or should I
river,
win?
so I tried to get out of there. But our flank
real
was the ones that were supposed to go elsewhere.
They actually did, because News called for Big Smoke to go water.
Yeah, that was good. That's a good play. I think that was like a solid
that was
textbook
okay.
play there.
Can we pause it real quick? Because I'm actually kind of curious, Bob. I agree with you, but at the same time, it worked. So it's like, what
That
should we
doesn't
have
mean
done?
it was a good idea. If they
yeah,
were
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. What should we have done differently? Because it was nice for them to get a back cap. Should have maybe Noose
I
went a different
think,
direction.
yeah,
and then
Noose
Big
could
Smoke
have
back cap?
gone Shutter or Launchpad, or even lower with me, and then the combo goes through river, 2 soldiers coming from over this side, and then the scout getting the back cap.
Wouldn't it be better to send one scout down to get the back cap, and then a soldier and a scout through Shutter, and then everyone else comes through a river? Wouldn't that be better?
You're
Just 'cause
leaving your medic without a scout.
Ah, okay, I see.
We need a scout to save your life. Dude.
So okay, that makes sense. Then 2 soldiers come.
You'll Uber in and just expire.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
So a scout is better than a soldier for protecting a medic?
A scout is
Yes,
better
plus
than
I
a
can
soldier for ferrying the medic to save your life.
Oh,
yes,
right.
that
Yes,
too.
of course.
Yeah.
Well, what
also,
if we use
for
the
me
quick
to get
fix?
out if things go wrong.
Did you
guys,
seriously? You know what? You know what?
What if we use the quick fix?
Yeah, what if we use the quick fix? Anyway.
God
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
damn it!
Oh my gosh,
You
Bob.
suck.
Anyway.
Also, a scout helps me get out too if something goes awry. Shoot, just
Exactly.
because,
Yeah.
like, you know.
That makes sense.
Oh.
But yes, our combo scout does not leave the medic.
God.
Yeah.
But what about all the times he does?
Anyway, we're going back to mid.
I mean that very rarely happens. Usually, like when capping points and stuff.
I'm just making a joke because in the beginning, Kilroy would leave us a lot.
Oh, they were pretty slow here. Oh, we were slower though.
I remember it gets a little bungled here.
Oh. I mean,
think
I
they have to
understand
time this
Smoke
out.
hasn't played comp in a while and he doesn't remember, but I just saw him waddle his way through.
Oh my god, dude.
What did you
Through
do?
elbow there.
Yeah, I just. God damn it.
Oh,
Hmm.
instead of going banana with us.
No, I'm saying he went the slowest possible route to get to here. He could have gone up here. He could have put pressure down on their combo over here with Noose. He could have done anything other than just waddle his way around elbow.
Okay. Yeah.
But
I mean,
that's,
to be fair, I don't
again,
think we ever
he's
told
hasn't
him.
played comp in a long time, so.
I don't think
Yeah,
ever
nothing too
as
bad.
Link Scout, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh? Oh,
I don't think he's ever played as Link Scout.
pretty sure he did.
Maybe at the tail end, but for the most part, it was you and I on the flank.
Yeah, it's true. Good times, good times.
Yeah.
That was just.
There we are. There, look at me go. I'm actually doing my job. Holy shit.
Wow!
Look at me go. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't die in the opening. Holy fuck.
Seriously though, shoot, like honestly, major props to you. Like
Thank you.
massive improvement in positioning. Like you were alive most of the time, and that made it possible for us to push and do things, and it was wonderful.
By the way, Wiki,
you.
if you want to come up here, you have to be the one to call decline.
I was bullying this pyro. I remember.
You needed to,
Yeah, I didn't see it. That was my fault.
It went down, so it's not a huge deal, but.
But it was my job, yeah. Am I using the fucking Iron Bomber?
It really sucks.
Am I using the Iron Bomber on Gully Wash? What the fuck?
That was it.
We were so close.
Well,
getting
cool.
another
All right.
character.
I think we should do some key takeaways at the end of that, because that was really interesting.
Key takeaways: our pushes onto last still suck major doo doo.
Yep, we got to work on that. My key takeaway is I'm gonna start like doing because I watched some Wild Rompus videos, but I think I should start watching them more in depth and just kind of like try to take notes like you do, Wiki, so that I can be better at just general like what's it called? At just general basics of pushing. You know what I mean? I think that's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to start doing.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's actually not a bad demo resource because he plays demo. I think he has
Yeah,
some specific like demo informations for different maps. So,
he's. I don't remember if it was his video or someone else's, but that's where I learned all the callouts for process and gully wash.
what's even the point of doing the map reviews if nobody's gonna listen?
Right? But yeah, so
I'm
I'm gonna
providing
try that.
entertainment. Okay, I learned from Sam. All right.
Yeah. Now you gotta no. First, you have to scroll through your backpack really slowly and show off each
Oh,
item,
true,
and then you can
true.
go to the
You're right.
Show off
You
your
wanna
unorganized
you want to
fucking
see
backpack.
my 5 different Force of Natures? My 7
6.
atomizers?
That's 7 atomizers.
All of my rap assassins?
That's 7 rap assassins.
No, that
Yeah.
is 8, 9. That is 9.
4. That's it. I gotta
Good
fucking.
try.
God damn it.
And I
Well,
have
you know,
all
it was
of
nice knowing you
these,
guys.
You know. Okay, that's unnecessary. This is on stream, sir.
Fuck. My girlfriend, she might watch these.
No, she won't.
No, wait, no, she's not my girlfriend. She's my wife now. Holy shit.
She's your wife.
Yeah, she's my wife. You were there.
I was there. That's crazy. Can't believe I was there.
Oh yeah, Wiki. Did we tell you? Bob was my best man at my wedding.
I think I picked it up through context clues because I think Bob was like, "Oh, do I have to say anything special?"
I
And you're
felt
like, "No."
very bougie.
Yeah, he wore it. He looked like a fucking Mormon. It was great.
Hey, you know, you told me nice button-up shirt.
That is
And
exactly what you
black
wore. I couldn't have
pants.
asked. I couldn't have asked for a better suit for you to wear. I appreciate it. You was like, hey, can I wear a satin button up? What is this? The '80s? You're gonna go disco at the roller rink?
No, you don't understand. Like, it was a very nice, smooth-looking shirt. Like,
Yeah, maybe if I saw it, then you only have 17
think
backpack slots.
I ate.
I think another thing that would help is calling out
Oh, I
positioning. There's multiple times where people would say sniper and then
Nobody would listen.
yeah,
Nobody would
especially on
fucking
process.
listen.
We should all know the call outs on process at this point.
Yeah, I know. I got him down, but like, it's so funny because someone would say sniper in lobby, and then I'd see Kilray run. I think it was Kilray. Actually, no, it was you, Wiki. You sniper in lobby. You run down, you get sniped.
And then also just I think to help me as the main caller, I'm a medic. I have to be passive, unfortunately. Calling out the position of the medic when you see it, the enemy
Oh, yeah.
medic.
Yeah, of
I think
course.
that would be super helpful because there were some times where I think could have pushed a little bit better. Finally, I knew. Part of that is I didn't hear it because Bob, one time you called out the medic was passive. So yeah.
So, I just have a question about calling out the medic. Well, just to state the obvious, I, as a demo, do not seek out and call out the medic, correct?
Correct. That's
Yeah,
my
that should
job.
be more of a Bob and Kilroy thing.
So when I see the
Hmm.
medic, like he's probably gonna be running away from me, and when that happens, am I calling hits like there's medic on me or there's medic going through choke, and then the team comes up because I don't chase him down because then he's gonna run to his team. So then is that the job of the flank and the roamer to run up and take care
That
of him?
is
Or?
extremely situation dependent.
Okay.
Like, if we just wiped their team and their medic is running away by himself, it's not the end of the world if you decide to chase him and get the kill.
Okay. Side
If-
note, I just okay. Go ahead.
If it's maybe they have 2 people up and their medic's running back to regroup with them, then maybe you could charge some stickies to shoot at him. You don't jump him, but you want to call out.
I know
he's
that
running
like
away.
I know that if I can, I use my stickies to like try to cover the escape route so I can maybe get some damage or a kill. I know I do that.
Or
I
you
do that.
can shove them back in with your stickies too.
Right.
So if they're trying to get in with an Uber and we want to secure the pick, you can, like on mid, if they are pushing out of their second onto mid, and we have a much better Uber, you want to lock out that choke so that when they try to go back into choke, you can det and shove them back into mid, and they're just free picks for us.
Okay. Now for my tangent, I just realized that the Market Gardener and the Direct Hit had the same color palette, despite not being part of the same item set.
Correct.
I don't play enough Soldier to notice that sort of thing.
Correct.
And so does the Escape Plan.
I'm not
Escape
gonna lie,
plan
shoot.
has-
I think if you can see the medic, most likely the medic isn't too deep. You could
Yeah,
call that out if you wanted.
yeah.
Medic isn't deep, like on point or something.
Like medic on, because like if he's by me, I'm probably on the objective or at least near it. So he's probably
Yeah.
you're right. He's probably way too deep. That makes sense. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. So I think those are the two biggest takeaways. Yeah. Other than that,
Bobbert,
just
Bobbert, key
should be
takeaways.
better.
Sorry,
Bobbert.
who's this Bobbert person you were referencing?
Jaden, key takeaways.
Go shove a stick up your. I mean, keep taking advantage of people doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, cool.
Take height on our last pushes instead of meandering around the doorways.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I don't think we've ever had a successful push from 3 or 4. Not that they're bad places to push, but they just don't seem to work out too well for us. I feel like when we push 1, to be fair, every time we push 1, it's usually because I know we have like major ad. But maybe we should just try
No,
pushing 1
we've
and
pushed
5.
1 on evens, and what happened with that Uber? I think we
Oh, actually,
still
you're right.
lost, but we did a
We
lot
did lose,
better.
but that's because we jumped on point and we died instead of going for picks.
Exactly. They were all super low, but we were just too clumped up.
Yeah, we got too eager. So I don't know. I think I might just stop trying to push through 2 and 3. Well, not to say we will never do it, but
Just go
Stop
more for 5s for now, I think would be safest.
well, 5 does
Right.
have. Yeah, we'll try to do 5. I just gotta remember what is the best point to do 5.
If you're
Like,
worried
I just have
about
to refresh my-
sniper, use straight through. We take height, and once we have height, it's going to be very hard for them to fight us back, even if we don't have Uber.
Wouldn't sniper make more sense to go through 1?
What?
Wouldn't it make more sense to go through 1 if they have sniper? Because otherwise, I feel like they could potentially spot us in lobby and get a pick
It's possible.
if we're trying to go through 5. Okay.
But at the
Interesting.
same time, snipers tend to sit at either the right the right spawn pushing up to 5 because they want to get that lobby pick onto concrete.
Yeah.
So it's very possible we could catch out a sniper there too, and then they'll be 2 down because their soldier will be watching that as well.
Yeah.
It's hard to say, but
Because in general, I'm pretty sure 5 is best if you're trying to dry onto last.
it's
or you're
ideal,
trying to-
but against a team like that where they are running snipers so much, it just wouldn't work. We would have to use through. I mean, the one team we went against before used through every time, and they still won a lot of their last pushes.
I have
That's
a
very
question.
true.
We used sniper a lot more these last couple rounds, or this last process at least. Should we do that more often, or is
We
that
can.
situational as well?
No, I didn't like. Honestly, I'm on the fence because I feel like sniper does have time and place. I just think it was maybe a bit much. I honestly would have preferred maybe once or twice somebody going spy instead.
Mm.
I think it's just that people were more comfortable with sniper than they were with spy.
Yeah.
Mm. If
And
we
that's
had
why they
Maisie, I would send
started
Maisie in
it.
as spy because he's fucking god at spy.
Yeah. Or even Sam as spy. He used
Yeah,
to
no,
main
Sam-
spy, so
God,
he should
Sam is
be
spy.
perfect
You're
at it.
right. He's a spy main.
I fought him as spy.
Basically.
I don't like it.
No, yeah, but either of our flank players are pretty common to sack in, and then they come up and off class.
Yeah. I think I was a bit too much with the soldier bombs. I shouldn't have even tried those.
Not on
Not that it's bad.
last.
Yeah.
On
You know, I
second,
think
though, what we can do is we can do 2 bombs. If we don't get either bomb to work, then we can start doing off classes to try and get the picks.
so. When do I come up pyro?
You come
Never?
up pyro after I airshot you, even though we're on the same team.
Got it. I will. That okay. Got it.
Perfect.
When that happens,
Yep.
I will go.
Then you can come up pyro.
Got it. You know, it's gonna fucking happen one day, and then we're gonna be like, "Oh shit!" Now I gotta go pyro.
That, buddy.
I need to find a video to send you. Shoot. About how to play demo. Competitive.
Demo man? Is it Meet the Demo Man? Because I've already watched it 4 times. You know what's funny? I'm not even joking when I say that.
I have watched Meet All the People at least 4 times over.
See, when I am feeling discouraged and I feel like I need to get some motivation to play Demo Man, I just watch Meet the Demo, and then I get hyped again, and that carries me for the next 4 days. I watched it 4
Gosh.
times a day, just because like I watched it the whole way through while I was eating food, and then I wanted to watch it again because I wanted to see how well I was at memorizing all the voice lines. And then I watched it the 3rd time, do that again. And I watched it the 4th time just because I really like it.
Whoa.
What makes me a good demo man?
Watch this, watch this. It moves!
Go to your heavy.
Hold on.
Or your heavy roll. Fuck! It's 9:30. Go to your heavy loadout. Trust me. Go to your heavy loadout. Whoa, man. Whoa, man. Whoa, man. Oh, okay. Never mind. You don't have it. I thought you had a different
I
short
don't
cosmetic.
have any cosmetics on heavy.
You could probably stop the recording, by the way.
Yeah, we're just dicking
That's a
around.
good idea, actually. I forgot it was still going. Well, goodbye, stream!